Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm going to jump right into this video. In order to achieve this mask look, you need 4 key ingredients. They are Indian healing clay, activated charcoal, apple cider vinegar, and tea tree oil. To combine them, you must use a plastic bowl and a plastic mixing utensil. Okay, so the first step is going to be using the Indian healing clay. You need 1 tablespoon of this. Make sure it's a plastic utensil, and again, put this in your plastic mixing bowl. Okay, so the second step is the activated charcoal. For this one, you're going to use a half of a teaspoon, not a tablespoon, of this. Be mindful that when you open it, it can be really messy, so try to move slow with it because it can spray everywhere. Don't freak out if it gets on your sink or your toilet or floor. It's very easy to clean, but as you can see, I got a little mess and you just wash it off. The next step is the tea tree oil. I have an applicator, so I use 5 drops, and depending on how crucial you need your face to be, you can use 6. And then we have our apple cider vinegar. Only use a capful of this. It's very strong, and if the more you put in there, the more it's going to dry your face out. So I do not advise no more than a capful. Okay, and the last step to this fairly easy process is the water. I use a half a tablespoon of water. I'm not trying to make this really liquidy. I want it to be more paste-like. Once you do that, you mix it all up and try to get as much of those clumps out as possible, as if you were mixing a birthday cake. Also, it needs to look a bit gray, not black. If it's black, add more of the Indian clay. Okay, so once you've mixed all your ingredients, you're going to do the fun part, which is taking your microfiber cloth, adding hot water all over it, and opening your pores. I like to do this first so that you can have those pores open as soon as possible. Now you're going to take your mask applicator and pour even strokes all over your faces, and majority on those problem areas. I mean, it is a close-up. As you can see, I am actually making it as even as possible. If you don't have a mask applicator, that's okay. You can use your fingers for this, but please make sure you've washed your hands because you don't want to add bacteria into your skin. That's actually defeating the purpose. Make sure it, again, is all even strokes so that the mask ingredients can start working as fast as possible. That is the key to this. Even strokes and a lot on those problem areas. Okay, so once you've applied everything evenly, you might have not used all of it, but you want it again to look like this. I even got my neck because I put makeup on my neck and it breaks out. Now the steamer. This is an at-home facial steamer. I use distilled water and then I let my steamer work on my mask for 20 minutes on both sides, all over, and especially in those problem areas. And then once 20 minutes is done, I then let the mask dry out for another 25. So altogether, you're using or putting on your mask for 45 minutes. The reason why I like to use a facial steamer is because I believe that it helps the process of the ingredients move faster and deeper into your pores to get those bacteria. I'm all about fast when it comes to my skin routines and my care, and so this helps me. Also, any other mask that you use, a facial steamer is best for it because it does exactly what I just explained. I'm standing at the moment, but this is the time where you sit back, relax, and pull up a chair. You can even read a book while your facial steamer is going. It's just really a great way to get a facial for cheap and at home. So I advise everybody to get a facial steamer. It makes me feel so ladylike. Men can also use it too. Also, I do this once a week. I do it on a Thursday because it reminds me of Throwback Thursday. Trying to stay young. Okay, so after 45 minutes is done, it should look like this. How to take it off, you're going to use your soaps, exfoliation brush, creams, your mists, and your roll-ons. I have a video to explain exactly what that means. And you probably should start seeing results. All right, that's it. If you love what you see, please do not, again, forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
You can do it too. Punchinella, punchinella.